Wow.
Hello,
How are you, CJ?
I'm good. How are you?
Very well, thank you. You're the first person to get in. That's
Yes, when I said I'm going to be there, I am there.
yes, you are. Nice to see you.
Yeah, same here. Nice to see you too. And
Yeah,
nice to see so many activity happening in Africa, and you people are so enthusiastic about all of it. Really, really encouraging and amazing.
yeah, it is. We are actually trying to get the message out there so that everybody
Absolutely.
gets to understand that there's nothing wrong with being left-handed. Yeah, I can
Yes,
yeah.
yes. That's everything correct about being left-handed.
Yes, we are the
Not
right.
use the word, yeah, we should not use the word right. It's all
Yeah.
correct about it.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's it. I mean, I'm happy that the message is getting on there, and hopefully we get there with time. How is it going
Yes,
on
of course.
in India? How's
Oh,
the
it's slow and steady. I mean, this is our 33rd year. 30 and 3,
23rd?
33rd.
Three,
3 3.
three. Wow.
Yeah. And we are making progress slowly and steadily because, especially in India, there are a lot of superstitions related to left hand and right hand, left leg and right leg, left side and right side, left eye and right eye.
Yeah.
Lot of them. And to remove each one of them takes a lot of time.
Yes, yes. I can understand. I mean, we just started 6 years ago. That was 2018. And I mean, we're trying a bit. We're not where we were I mean, 6 years ago. We have I mean, the message is getting on there with parents, with
Perfect.
teachers, and we hope to get into the government as well. So at least we can get into their heart
Absolutely.
to
Yeah,
work for.
my motto is don't be at the same place where you are yesterday, where yesterday. You should be
Yeah,
somewhere else today, and same
yeah,
is it tomorrow.
yeah. So, I mean, it's nice seeing you here. Hopefully, we'll get some of the other leftings around too.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
And we'll make a global organization and fight for it together.
Yes, we will. We keep going on. Um, Mark did not say if he would come in or not, but
Oh, I didn't see. I didn't see. It's
no, he
open.
didn't
The
make
email is
any.
open.
Yeah,
Let me check.
okay. We have our
Who all had
African farmer here now. She's in, but she's in another program. She's just joining.
uh-huh.
She's left-handed. Very welcome to you, Ayanshike. That's our left-handed um, talking drummer. He's joining in from Europe. Our slot is still at about 5:45, which is in another 40 minutes. But we just want to welcome her. We want to appreciate her coming. She's also left-handed, and she's been trying to work in our own way to help the drive. Thank you so much, Ayanshike, for being here. I know you're in another program, but you come up at 5:45. Thank you for being here. We're going to start at 5:05. Yeah, let me just put in the program on the chat box so that everybody can see it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's it. Let me just send it out. So, I mean, we keep to time. Once it's 5:05, we're going to start the debate. I can see one of the participants is there already. I mean, for me, I don't wait. I don't wait for too long. Once it's 5:05, that's in another 2 minutes. We're going to start the debate. We have one of the participants here already. I hope the other ones too will be joining soon. So welcome again, Ayashike. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you. Is it Bipin now? Bipin. I keep telling you Bipin.
Bipin.
Bipin all the way from India is also leading the course for the left-handers. Okay, I can see the second participant is coming in. He's also leading the course for left-handers in India. We have actually gone global. We are now part of a left-handers team called the Lefthand. And it's made up of people from the UK, Australia. Australia would have joined, but because of the time factor, it's 3 a.m. they said now in Australia. We have people from India. We have other people from South Africa. Hopefully they will join. They will join in. So we've actually
request each one to add a country name next to their name.
Okay. Please, if you can just will be Nigeria, from Nigeria anyway.
Your voice is gone.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes, now I can.
Okay,
yes,
maybe it's just the network. So please add your name add your country against your name if you can, please. But I know most people here will be, okay, I can see the participants now. So I think we just start from what I have. We're going to start with the junior. So we have Miss is it gone again? Okay, Akinolu Shegun Yusuf is going to be the junior team are here already. So we'll be having the junior team. One of them is Master Yusuf Akiolu Shegun, and the lefties. We have mostly lefties here, really. They will be opposing the motion that says that righties are more intelligent than lefties. So, Master Yusuf, you have the floor now. Please go ahead. We want to make it as brief as we could because we have people from other continents joined in. So please go ahead and make your points.
Okay, good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
So today I'll be starting with this quote by Peter Cole O'Neill. Lefties are not different because they are unique. They are unique because they are different. With this insightful quote in mind, let us embark on a journey of open-mindedness and critical thinking as we delve into today's topic. On this note, I say, good day, moderator, distinguished panel of judges, accurate timekeeper, my co-debaters, and my listening audience. My name is Yusuf Akinushegu, and I am 10 years old. Today, I will be opposing the motion which states righties are more intelligent than lefties. So, this topic has sparked considerable discussions and controversies over the years, with different opinions rooted from cultural beliefs, historical wisdom, and scientific research. Throughout history, left-handedness has been stigmatized, with some cultures associating it with clumsiness and sometimes evil. Also, this has influenced the perception that righties are more intelligent. So society's preference for righties over lefties has also prompted the belief that righties have superior intelligence. So that righties have superior intellect. Some studies even suggest a link between handedness and intelligence, although it is inconclusive. This way of thinking has affected society's perception of lefties and supported the myth that righties are more intelligent. But today, I will be debunking this myth using 3 solid points. Number 1, scientific evidence. The idea that intelligence is based on handedness has been countered by a number of scientific investigations. Studies consistently find no difference between intelligence of right and left-handed people. For example, a meta-analysis conducted by Tony and Ero gathered information and found no definite proof supporting a link between handedness and intelligence. The study came to a conclusion. Because the study came to a conclusion with the fact that handedness has no effect on intelligence. Other similar research studies have come to the same conclusion. So okay, so our second one is brain functionality. Handedness has no direct connection to intellect. Rather, it is the outcome of brain lateralization. So with the scientific belief that the brain controls the opposite side of the body. Although this does not automatically determine intelligence, it does put leftists at an added advantage as they make use of the right side of their brain, which houses creative capacity in humans. So number three, individual differences. Now, intelligence is a complex and dynamic attribute that depends on other factors rather than just handedness. Rather than solely being dependent on handedness, intelligence is influenced by other things like genetics, environment, and education. So the cognitive talents of each individual are distinctive and can be exclusively attached to their dominant hand. So in conclusion, the notion that rightists are more intelligent than leftists lacks empirical support and causes false stereotypes. While some may argue based on personal experiences or cultural beliefs, it is important to recognize the difference between it's called subjective experiences and scientific evidence. So yeah, the more is that personal experiences, they reflect individual biases and cultural beliefs rather than the truth. Therefore, we must challenge such misconceptions, and promote inclusivity and respect for culture for individual differences. I hope I have been able to convince you all that rightists are not more intelligent than leftists. Thank you and have a good day.
Wow. How old are you again? Sharon?
10 years old. I'm
He's
10 years
10.
old.
He's 10. He's 10. He has actually gone into the empirical studies. That's nice. Well done. Well done. Well done. So we
Thank
are
you.
quickly going to Jemima. Jemima, unmute yourself, please. Where is she? Okay, Jemima Oshinaike. She's also left-handed. How old are you now, Jemima?
I am 9 years old.
She's 9. So we have 9 and 10. And she's also opposing the motion that says that righties are more intelligent than lefties. Please, you have the floor now. Go ahead.
My name is Jemma Oshinaike. I am 9 years old. I am opposing that the notion that says that rightists are more intelligent than leftists. There are my reasons. Everyone is smart. Intelligence is not determined by whether someone is left-handed or right-handed. Both have the right-handed and the left-handed and the right and the left-handed. Both have the right to possess unique talents and abilities. Being left-handed or right-handed or less smart than others. Different ways of thinking. Leftists and rightists may think and learn in different ways. Some left-handed people might be really good at an art or sports, while some right-handed people might be good at math or writing. We all have our strengths and things we are good at. It is all about practice and effort. Being intelligent is not just being born with it. It is about working hard, practicing, and learning new things. Both leftists and rightists can become smart by studying, reading book, smart by studying, asking questions, and practicing their skills. Kindness matters more. Instead of focusing on who is more intelligent, it is more important to be kind, helpful, and supportive of one another. We should celebrate our differences and learn from each other's strengths. Lastly, we must always remind ourselves that everyone is unique. Thank you very much for your time and attention.
Wow, wow. I mean, this is beautiful. This, I understand, I can quite all right that this is the way the lefties think. Lefties have a very light heart. I mean, is there anything we could point out from both of them? They didn't rehearse together. Both did not meet, but they seem to be speaking the same language. They seem to be saying the same thing in the sense that they are not condemning the righties. They are not saying righties are better. They are not saying lefties are better. What they are both saying is that, sorry, I think I lost, oh yeah. Okay, so both of them, as we have seen, both of them, as we have heard, spoke about intelligence not being for one particular set of people. Yes, right. I mean, the left-handers may have an advantage because the right side of the brain, which controls creativity, directs the dominant hand, which is the left hand. But you can see that none of them said left-handers are better. None of them said right-handers are better. That is actually the way lefties think. We don't condemn anybody. We know who we are. We know, I mean, our qualities, but then we'll never say, oh, we are better than another person. Empathy is one thing that you would always know with left-handers. So welcome again. We have Bipin from India. We have our
Bipin.
Bipin. Sorry, I'm so sorry. I don't know why I keep saying that. So we have Bipin from India. We have our guest artist already is here, Ayan Shike. She's on another program, so that's why she's muted. But she's coming on at about 5:45, but she's here already. Now, I think we have the right-handers who are here to oppose them, I mean, to support the motion that righties are better than, are more intelligent than lefties. Can we have, is Favor one of them? Is Favor one of the right-handers supporting that motion? Please unmute.
Yes,
Please unmute. You are muted, Favor. And I think I have Adekoya Johnson as well. Favor, okay, can we, while we sort out Favor's mic, Adekoya Johnson, I want to believe you're one of those supporting that motion, that righties are better than lefties, are more intelligent than lefties.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, please.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm going to stop. So go ahead.
Go ahead.
Okay, now I'm waiting. Start. You can start.
All protocols observed. I
Yeah.
am Adekoya Johnson. I am here I'm here to support the motion which says righties are more intelligent than the lefties with these few points of mind. One,
Go ahead.
one. Yeah. Evolutionary theories state that right-handedness conferred advantage in tool use and communication. Triads closely linked to intelligence. Two, societal biases. Societal biases historically associate right-handedness with positive attributes such as dominance and intelligence. 3. Linguistic research indicates that right-handed individuals possess more language abilities, so including vocabulary acquisition and syntactic comprehension. 4. Right-handedness is prevalent in leadership roles across politics, business, and academia, reinforcing the association between right-handedness and intelligence. 5. A higher proportion of right-handers receive more prestigious academic awards, indicating a link between right-handers and intellect. Occupations requiring cognitive flexibility attract more right-handers, reflecting their presumed intellectual advantage. In conclusion, scientific evidence, historical examples, and cultural perceptions all support the notion that says the right-handers tend to be more intelligent than the left-handers. I hope I have convinced you with these few points of mine that the righties are more intelligent than the lefties. Thank you.
Wow, wow, wow. Now we see another perspective. We can see the right-handers really trying to prove the points there. I mean, something that struck me when Adekoya Johnson spoke was the societal bias. And this is actually what the left-handers are trying to work on. There is a societal bias for right-handers and against left-handers. So with the societal bias, I mean, that seems more like naturally right-handed individuals are more recognized in the society. One thing that struck me again was the language and syntax advantage. Coincidentally, I've always been saying this, that we're likely to have a debate, not a debate, a research someday on those who are fully left-handed, if there's any. But I know there might not be full left-handers because we have this, some people use their rights for equipment and all that. But if there are any full left-handers, we're going to have a research on their qualities. The switch left-handers like myself, I used to be left-handed and then I was switched to using my right. So I use my right to write, but I use my left for every other thing. Now, there's going to be that research on full right-handers. The reason why I said so is people say, like Johnson said, that right-handers are good with language, but I studied French. And I know that they are good with syntax. I studied French, and one of my best, anytime I do languages, my best courses are always in syntax and grammar, because I'm good at cramming as well. I'm a visual left-hander. I'm good at cramming. So once something is organized, that's my strength. That's where my strength lies. And so I've always had that, about that information as well, that right-handers are good with language and they are good with syntax, but I'm extremely good with language and syntax as well. So I would say, could it be because I was, and I'm enjoying that part of right-handed people? So like I said, we're going to have a debate, a research one someday on the full left-handers or those who have been switched. And then we're going to have against the right-handed individuals. So we know the ones, I mean, the qualities, because it looks like everything is distorted now. We can't really tell that this one is weak. I would consider myself left-handed, but like I said, I'm very good with languages and I'm very good with syntax. So could it be because I was switched as a left-hander to using my right, and then maybe that affected me along the line? Thank you very much, Adekoya Johnson. We will still give, okay, let me just try to remove the spotlight. Okay, now in the house we have, who is the second? Favor, where are you? The second right-handed child. She was here before. Okay, Favor, you're still here. Can you unmute, please? Unmute yourself. Unmute yourself, please. You're muted. You're muted. Unmute. We can't hear you. You are muted. Unmute. Unmute. You need to unmute.
I don't know.
You are muted. Oh dear. Favor, you are muted. You need to unmute. You need to put on your audio.
I think you can remove his mute.
I don't think I can do it.
Yes, you can try.
Okay, I can only tell him to. I can't. From all indications, I cannot. Okay, you're muted now. Go ahead. Go ahead, Favor.
Good day, the chairman. Good day, the chairman, distinguished judges, fellow debaters, and my audience. I am Favor Okocha. I'm here to support the motion that the right-handers are more intelligent than the left-handers. Below is my point. Research consistently indicates that right-handers outperform left-handers on intelligence tests. A study in neuropsychology found that right-handers have large corpus calciums. Throughout history, many renewed intellectuals such as Albert Sinnett and Isaac Newton have been right-handed. I hope with this point of mine have been able to convince you that the righties are more intelligent than the lefties. Thank you.
Wow. How old are you, Favor?
I'm 8 years old.
You're 8, actually. So you seem to be the youngest. How old is Johnson? I didn't ask you for your age. Adekoya. Okay, well, can you please unmute Johnson? Okay, that's fine. I think the internet there might not be too good. Okay, so you're 8 years old. You also came up with one of the science. How old are you, Johnson? Sorry?
I am 9 years old.
9, okay. So Favor
9.
Yes, Favor is the youngest of this team, and she also came up with one of the researches as well. So it means that people are sorry. This program is telling me to end in 10 minutes, but please don't worry. If we go off, please just come back in immediately again. I would it will come back again. So please just click. If it goes off in 10 minutes, please just click on the same link again and let's all come back again. in 10 minutes. So the next thing, the next point on the program is the next agenda on the program is Mr. Ibe. I saw him here a few minutes ago. I don't think he's here again. Okay. Okay, outside that, we go straight to the senior category. I know Valerie is here. Valerie Odumosu. Valerie, please, can you take the floor? Valerie, please unmute yourself.
What are you going to say?
Okay. If you can release your video, that would be nice. Please unmute.
Hello, everyone. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening. Go ahead.
Okay. I'm here to support the motion saying that leftists face more challenges than right-handers.
Go ahead, please.
Can everyone?
Go ahead.
Okay. So here are my points, and here are some challenges I face as a left-hander in the society and in the community. You get people harassing you when is something part of you to use your left hand. Your brain is automatically based on your left hand. So you get people harassing you in which saying, no, you can't use your you can't use your left hand to give me money. You're being disrespectful. You don't have manners. When you try to give them an explanation of, okay, I'm left-handed, they're like, no, you can't do that. Change to your right hand, or then you drop my goods and leave my shop. There are a lot of stigmatization and more. Also,
Go ahead.
also left-handers find it hard to make use of some tools like the scissors, playing some kind of sports, using writing, and a left-hander really don't sit next to have to sit by the left hand of the chair or the table to be able to write.
Yeah. Yeah, Valerie, go ahead.
Okay, I thought everyone was on point. So these are my points. I'm talking about me being a left-hander and the challenges I face.
Go ahead, Valerie.
Okay, I thought I was hearing somebody talking.
No, it was an interference.
Okay, so you can't actually sit next. You can't sit next to the right person. You have to get to the left hand of the seat. At the dining table also. At the dining also, you have to get a seat. You have to that you're going to be comfortable with using your left hand, so I don't get to hit elbows with other people in the dining table.
Okay. Go ahead, please.
So you and some of the tools you are unable to use some of the tools like scissors. Yes, scissors, because most of the scissors are based on right-handed people. So you are unable to make use of the scissors to cut, to do anything with scissors. So I feel I think there are some scissors that are actually, because I think I've come across a scissors that was based on is a left-hander scissors.
Yeah.
So it gets to be used when you get to buy the scissors. You are comfortable using the scissors. It's yes.
Are you still there?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, go ahead.
So here are some few points of mine actually.
Okay.
Based on my experience being a left-hander and someone going to schools and someone who comes from a big family also.
Okay.
And based on the community towards me, towards the hand I use, towards my brain, towards everything I do, always trying to judge me. Okay, they didn't train you well, you lack manners, this, that. So many things comes physically with left-handers.
Okay.
If you're not strong enough, you are going to change your hand, because at most times, because when I want to give people money, at a time when they started harassing me, that, okay, you can't be using your left hand. So at a time, I found myself changing my hands. Immediately, I want to give them when I get to quickly switch from my left hand, which I was supposed to use to give them money, to my right hand. Before then, my mom had told me that, okay, when you give them your left hand and they're like, okay, you can't give me your left hand, try to explain to them that, okay, I'm lefty, this is how it does. And then when I do that, some of them are still like, okay, most of these Yoruba women, sorry to be tribalistic, but they're like, okay, that's your business. You can't give me, you don't want me to sell my market, this or that. You have to give me with my right hand or drop my goods for me.
Okay. Okay, so sorry. Just like I said, please, it's telling me we have 1 minute, but please don't go off. Just click the same link and come back again, because this debate is becoming more and more interesting. Now we just had Valerie speak. She talked from her own experience that left-handers face more challenges than right-handed children. Again, I will pause here so that the minutes can go off and then we can start again. So please click on the same link and we'll be back to this session again. I can see from Rwanda, Tuja is here from Rwanda. I have Bipin from India. So we've actually gone global. Ayan Shike, our talking drama, is also in the house. She's coming in about another 10, 15 minutes. I can see Mr. Ibe, Mr. Ibe, I saw him now. I think he's gone again. He's supposed to be the quiz master. So please, once this go off, please come back again. I will just click on the same link and we'll be back again.